Today I will be talking to you about our new custom deduplication application called the Smart Deduper. So with ever increasing volumes of electronic data being collected from multiple sources, there is a need more than ever before to reduce document sets and streamline the document review process. The processing stage of the EDRM, or the Electronic Data Reference Model, focuses on reducing the volume of electronic data for review through the removal of duplicate documents. During this stage, documents are assigned cryptographic hashes such as MD5 hash values, and these are based on the binary content of the documents. Duplicate families of documents with identical hash values are then removed. While this is a largely effective method, it does not account for documents which have different binary content, while still being duplicates based on various metadata values. Examples of these can be duplicate documents and emails collected from different sources, servers, or locations. Signatures and disclaimers may automatically be added to emails once they are sent, or there may be slight variations in time that emails were sent between servers. The Law & Order Smart Deduper application improves review efficiency by identifying these duplicate documents that were not removed during the processing stage. The review process is streamlined by grouping together these duplicate documents or excluding them altogether before the review begins. Smart Deduper application can easily be integrated within the RelativityOne review platform. Its flexibility allows for duplicates to be identified in different ways depending on the document set. It is quick and easy to use with the results displayed in visual dashboards. So why do we need this? Well, there are many use cases that we could discuss, but some of the more notable ones are for documents that were processed in different processing platforms, may also be referred to as cross-platform deduplication, or document sets collected from a range of collaboration tools such as Slack, Teams, where we have different Teams channels and groups, teams, etc. that haven't deduplicated in the normal way. Emails could be collected from multiple providers, such as across Gmail and Office 365, or there may be rules applied in the pre- and post-exchange of emails, such as signatures automatically being applied. You will see here that the Smart Deduper appears as an application within RelativityOne. When we go into the application, there are various options available to us. The first stage is to generate a custom MD5 hash field based upon 1 to 6 different metadata values. This could be something as simple as an email message ID, or a combination of, say, a document's file name, file size, and the last modified date, or even something far more complex, such as combining an email message ID with a sender email address and a to list, a CC list, a BCC list, the email subject, or the send time. Today we're going to look at this quite simply by just using one field to create a custom MD5 hash value, and that one field will be the email message ID. The email message ID is simply a unique ID which is generated by the mail server when an email is sent. So here we'll be trying to look at documents or emails where our standard deduplication process has not removed the duplicates, yet the emails do have the same message ID. Case study has shown recently that up to an additional 35% of emails can be removed within a review set based upon this message ID value that were not removed during standard MD5 deduplication process. Here you see we have some options that we have to first select a safe search. In this case, a safe search I'm going to include is a simple search that has a host emails within this email set. We then have to select a field that we are going to populate with a custom MD5 hash value. And we have to also include the field that we are going to use to create that custom MD5 hash. So what we're going to do here is we're going to create a message ID. We're going to select the message ID. And then we are going to use that to update the custom hash field. When we press run, this field will then automatically be updated for all documents in this search set where we have an email message ID set for. The second stage is to then move across to update the duplicate status field for these documents. So we have two options here where we can either update the duplicate status for a family, or we can update it at an item level. In this case, I'm going to update it for the family. So I select this one here. Now I'm going to use my same safe search, which has all of my host top level emails in there. My duplicate status field that I'm going to choose for here is going to be parent level one. So if I put the status here, I'm going to choose the parent level one. The duplicate hash field that I'm going to choose here is the one that we just populated. So that was a custom hash field. Our family identifier field is the field that groups together all documents within a particular family. So with an email and the attachments together. So I choose my family ID field here. And the level field will indicate what level a particular document is within a family. So whether it's at a host level or an attachment level. And the duplicate sort order field gives the option to sort the values based upon, say, the order of particular custodians. I'm going to leave that one blank for now. When I run this, the duplicate status parent field here will be updated with a value of either master, duplicate, or unique. So for the documents that are populated as unique, there will be no other email message ID match within the dataset. For those that are coded as duplicate, they are a duplicate to one or more documents. And the master is in this case, within that duplicate set, the one document that has the lowest artifact ID. So we'll run that there and then we'll have a look at the results. So once we've run this, we can move back to our document set to have a look at the results. Now the document, when we've installed the application, it automatically gives us a dashboard, just like that here, called Custom Hash View. And the dashboard is set up to show within the workspace the unique documents, the masters, and the duplicates. So we can see the list is shown below here. So we can see in the workspace now we have 281, just over 281,000 documents that are coded as unique. So these documents have no other duplicate to them in the workspace. I'm just going to skip the masters for a second, but here you can see the duplicates. So we have 11,000, just over 11,000 documents that are coded as duplicates. Now within the duplicate set, the application has identified just over 5,500 documents that are the masters. So one approach to review here could be that we simply remove the QA, we QA and remove the duplicate documents from the set, and then we just focus on the unique and the master documents. Another approach could be that we review the duplicate documents together with the masters. And we can also narrow down the document set by just clicking on one and adding it as a condition. So you can see here I've selected the duplicate documents, and my 11,000 duplicate documents that potentially we remove from the review are listed below. That's the main areas of the Smart Deduplicate application that I wanted to talk to you about. Please feel free to reach out to us if you have any questions or would like to learn more about it. Thank you.